tailgating party is going to 2 events. And we're asking 2 questions. What did you have for breakfast today? And would you rather be friends with a vegetarian or someone who smokes cigarettes?
Wow, that's a really difficult question.
Eat breakfast! Be healthy! Don't smoke!
No buts about it. Breakfast is great. No buts about it. Smoking ain't.
We're at the Eagles tailgating party.
E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
And to reclaim the Commons Festival. 2 events, 2 questions. What did you have for breakfast today?
I had toast for breakfast today.
I had eggs with tomatoes that were organic and local.
I had granola that I made myself.
I had cereal and a peach.
What kind of cereal was
soy
it?
milk.
Soy
Cheerios.
milk?
I had the same breakfast as my mom.
You did?
We had
You ate
Cheerios and
breakfast
soy milk
together?
and peach.
I had oatmeal, a half a banana,
Bananas!
and my medicine.
Free-range organic eggs, scrambled eggs with scallions. Oh, on a sprouted grain tortilla.
Algunas veces como pan y huevos y un poquito de carne, como chorizos. Pero usualmente solamente bebo café y un pedacito de pan.
Some rice and maybe sometimes some bread.
What I had for breakfast?
Yes.
My parrot.
Your
We
parrot?
were running low on ship this morning, so I plucked him down and ate him.
Spinach noodles, a pasta salad.
And what did the dog have for breakfast?
He eats the factory-made dog food, and then we give him leftovers from from protein like egg or cheese or something, just to make it more tastable for so he can enjoy more.
Fruit smoothie, bananas,
Bananas!
strawberries, raw almonds, and flax seeds.
I came this breakfast with blood in my mouth for the 49ers! I usually like scrambled eggs, a bowl of oatmeal.
Injera fit. It's a bread. We call it injera. It's very soft and spongy, and mixed with chirawan. It's chickpeas.
And what type of cuisine is that?
It's Eritrean and Ethiopian cuisine.
Strawberries and a banana.
Bananas!
Yerba mate tea with some cardamom seeds in it. And it was really good, and it rejuvenated my morning and got me going.
I eat scrapple every day.
If I go to the gym, I come back and eat Cheerios or some brand, raisin brand or something, and milk.
I take my pigs and I take the snout and the hoof
Okay,
and a little bit of the tail,
right.
and I grind that all up and I make my own scrapple.
And do you eat breakfast every day?
I do, yeah.
And Duncan eats breakfast every day.
Duncan eats breakfast every day. His daddy does not.
How come he doesn't eat breakfast?
He says he's not hungry.
He's not hungry?
Instead, he has a cigarette.
Oh my gosh. Did you ever hear that breakfast is the most important meal of the day?
Yes.
I believe it, don't you?
Yes, definitely.
Do you make your own breakfast or do you have a little troll make it for you?
Ma'am, I make my own breakfast. I'm 22 years old. I'm a successful college graduate.
Do you eat breakfast every day?
Yes.
How come
manage without it.
How come? What happens if you don't eat breakfast?
Grumpy, low energy. It doesn't work.
Somebody said that breakfast is gold, right? The Olympic Games, there is some prize for gold, silver, and bronze, Then some people said that breakfast must be a gold medal.
Why is it the most important meal of the day?
Well, you need energy to yell when the other team's announced. You need energy. You need energy!
If you don't eat breakfast, what happens?
I'll get really hungry in class, and then I'll just drop to the ground.
My stomach begins to hurt.
Yeah, I get really hungry. I can't concentrate. So I eat breakfast before I go to school.
It gives you a start. It's a jump start for the whole day.
Oh, absolutely. Everyone should eat a breakfast.
All right, now, how about this? Would you rather be friends with a vegetarian or someone who smokes cigarettes?
I would go with the vegetarian.
You would?
Definitely. Yeah.
Are you vegetarians?
Yes.
I knew it.
You're a tree hugger, aren't you?
So to choose some friends,
Yes.
I would choose, vegetarian.
How come?
They're much, healthier compared to smokers.
Oh, a vegetarian, especially since I'm a vegetable.
Vegetarian.
Vegetarian?
No doubt about it.
Unfortunately, if you want to get my honest opinion, I'd rather have a vegetarian.
I love vegetarians.
You love them for breakfast?
Haven't had one of those for a while, so married to a vegetarian.
Oh, I see. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think vegetarians are more healthy. I think they have more energy. They have less problems with cholesterol, less problems with heart disease, and so on.
You have a subversive agenda.
I just want your
You have a subversive agenda.
Okay.
Let me explain something to you.
Go ahead.
The pursuit of protein on an animal makes you smart. The meat eaters, baby, the meat eaters.
Is being a vegetarian healthy?
Oh, yes.
Why?
You get more vitamins than the meat. If you eat lentils, now has the same what meat has.
I have a lot of respect for people who do not eat meat because that was one of my ideals before, and I think it's not fair to eat animals.
I think it's really a tremendous negative to have cows all smushed living together and chickens all living on top of each other. And I think that our country has industrialized the meat industry, and I don't want to be a part of something that supports that.
Vegetarians scare me, though.
Why? What do you think about vegetarians?
I think that they're slightly weird.
Have you ever noticed that vegetarians have get a bad rep with the general public?
It's outside the norm, so they think we're crazy or something.
I think because the U.S. media really promotes that idea in sitcoms, in news reports.
I think vegetarians are misunderstood for sure.
Oh, I think that non-vegetarians think that vegetarians don't get enough protein and aren't healthy. They're probably flaky, you can't hold a job.
The reality is that a lot of vegetarians are educated and they've figured out ways to be healthy without eating meat.
Why do vegetarians always have to make things look like meat? Why do you have to make chicken wings out of tofu?
Why do you think they do it?
There's only one reason. It's a conspiracy to make people who eat meat come over. You should make tofu look like broccoli.
You know what?
What?
If I was a vegetarian, I'd be thinner.
You would? Would that be
But
good?
I'd be more annoying.
You'd be, oh my God, that's a little hard to imagine.
Excuse me?
Would you ever consider making out with a vegetarian?
Oh, absolutely.
You wouldn't have a problem with that.
Is she hot?
Would you make out with a vegetarian?
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to kiss someone who's been smoking cigarettes either.
If there's meat on their breath
Or cigarettes. No making out.
Do any of you smoke?
No.
How do you feel about people who smoke cigarettes or cigarette smoking?
I feel bad for them. They make it sick.
I work at the Bora Heart and Lung Center, and I see people come there every day that's been smoking, and it's just no good.
It bums me out when I'm walking right behind somebody who's smoking a cigarette and I'm in their trail of smoke. And basically, it's like I'm smoking the cigarette, especially if I've got Duncan with me.
I don't want none of your secondhand smoke. I don't want none of your offhand lies.
I don't like being around people that smoke. First of all, I just hate that. And I don't like all the times you have to stop what you're doing to have a cigarette and stuff.
Does your husband smoke in front of the baby?
No, he doesn't. He's hoping to quit before Duncan figures it out. Though I have my doubts.
And I do think there is something special about preserving your body and something important to that.
And smoking?
And it causes cancer.
Oh, I smoke butts. Vegetarians I kill. I'll take smokes over a potato anytime.
You're pushing a cancer, a cough and a choke when you look in the mirror. How can you face your own eyes?
I wouldn't even touch one.
You wouldn't even touch one?
Not even if it's lit.
Causes lung cancer.
That's
It makes you
right.
smell and give you bad teeth.
Okay, you want to live to see the Eagles win the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
Eagles! I think it's really unfortunate the way the tobacco industry has specific targeting of teenagers.
I don't know how anybody could put $5 to a pack of cigarettes and blow it away.
Are you a cigarette smoker?
Occasionally, very, very occasionally. Pero además pienso que fumar no es muy saludable. But I don't really enjoy cigarettes. I don't think they're too healthy, actually. I do believe that they're not very healthy.
I wish that smoking didn't have the health hazards that it does.
But that doesn't stop you?
No.
No? How come it doesn't stop you?
Probably because nicotine is really addictive.
Because you became addicted. Do you think it's healthy to smoke cigarettes?
Absolutely not.
No, but then why do you smoke?
Because it makes me happy. I quit for 2 years.
Oh, and then why'd you start again?
Because it makes me happy.
It's not good.
Why do you smoke then?
Well, too much stress and too much work.
Do you wish you didn't smoke?
Yes.
You do? But you still, how come you still smoke then?
Oh, I don't smoke as much now. I'm cutting down I can cut it out.
Right.
I've been smoking for the past 12 years. I would like to quit, but I can't.
Because it's addictive or what? Or
I think it's very
out,
addictive.
Or what?
I think it's very addictive.
I think they should stop because sooner or later they're gonna die.
My father, a heavy smoker, died of heart attack number 4 just before his 50th birthday.
I was a 5-pack-a-day smoker for a long time. I quit, I guess it was 35 years ago, and I probably would be dead if I hadn't.
At one time, I did smoke cigarettes.
You did?
And I smoked quite a few cigarettes. But I found out that it was not good for me, and I would say give it up. If you don't have, just quit. Give it up. It's not good at all.
Cigarettes have caused a lot of deaths in the United States. Even though we have this, the Surgeon General warnings on the packs of cigarettes, the population continues to smoke them. We need to stop the tobacco smoking. People continue to die at high rates every year. We need to stop. But on the other hand, that's what I'm talking about.
No buts about it. No buts about it. No buts about it. No buts about it.
Eat a healthy breakfast every day.
Don't smoke cigarettes.